Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's my guy knows a guy. NBA betting today. We did it. We did it yesterday. Unfortunately, I wanted to brag right when Steph Curry hit that three, but I was asleep. I fell asleep on the couch. Good morning, everyone. Let's run it up. Who's in the chat? My bad for the delay. Things happen. It's life. I was actually on a phone call. Good morning to everyone. Let's go. Let's go. My brother, Jamal Crawford. That's my dog. King Dre. How's it going? Man, that's my dog, bro. Hey, we gotta call the doctor, man. We gotta find the doctor. Uh, my guy, King Dre, what's up, bro? Alan, John, Travis, Six Side, what's up? Yup, link up at the Raptors game. Uh, your boy, what's going on? MS, too kind. In due time, bro. In due time. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do. Uh, Appreciate everyone. Last night, hey, who took the over in the Hawks game? I think that was a no sweat. That was actually an entertaining game. I watched all of it. I didn't think the Wizards would win the game, but hey, the Wizards have been a very very profitable team to start the season. I said they infused their vets, right? The vets are going off. The vets are going off. Uh, Good morning, everyone. Steve, no cap. How's it going, everyone? Let me go up to the top. I'm gonna get right to it. It's gonna be brief today. It's NBA betting today. If this is your first time watching, subscribe on the channel on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitter, make your way to YouTube. We appreciate all the support, researching, picking the games every day, trying to win. We've been rolling. If you guys have been watching, a lot of you have been watching. Since Saturday, we've been rolling. Since I picked that Heat Pacers under, we've been going crazy. Let's keep it going. The early season results have been fruitful, but we have to always remain calm. If you win 2 or 3 bets in a row, don't double or triple your unit size. Stay measured. You can lose at any time. You can lose at any time. I'm happy, but I'm not like, let's keep it going. I'm trying to say all the modest stuff. Let's go. My dog Nets bets. It's a short slate. Usually Friday's stacked. Travis, what's going on? Any thoughts from last night's games? I had a couple things written down, just some things to make note of going forward. It's pretty entertaining, though. I even caught some of the Sixers-Pistons game. That turned into a game at the end. Sadiq Bey went off. The Sixers are still rolling. They got the dub. Man, I didn't get a chance to watch the Knicks-Bulls game. Apologies to everyone who was looking for analysis on that game as well around this time. I didn't have anything on that game. I did see a lot of Knicks tickets. A lot of people cashed trading against the Zach LaVine thumb injury. But hey, what I noticed watching on replay, Kemba Walker looked really, really efficient. I looked at the box score; he went crazy. Just with his shooting touch, he looked really aggressive. I think the Knicks will do really well if Kemba Walker plays aggressive like that. Let Evan Fournier just find the shots. It made up for Julius Randle having a really off night offensively. If you guys watch that game, I didn't get a chance to see it until after. Shout out to Steph Curry. Shout out to the Jazz defense. They smothered the Rockets. That's something that we anticipated as well. Yeah, my takeaway, slow start to the season for the Hawks. They haven't been profitable. Slow start to the season. John Collins popped off, but I think he was really just trying to go at Davis Bertans, who watched that game. Clint Capella, he didn't get to his number. It was really mysterious that he didn't play for the entire fourth quarter. The Dallas Mavericks and the Spurs, the last 21 games have been, 17 of the last 21 games have been decided by 7 points or less. So just have to pick and choose your spots. A couple of teams, the Suns, Mavs, Nuggets, Western Conference, playoff contenders. Starting the season slow. Let's see if the lines adjust. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's NBA Betting Today. I'm going to get into some picks for today. Still really happy about yesterday, the entire week, but we have to it's all about the next play, right? We're trying to grind the schedule. Not as many games today. I do have some stuff listed. Let's see if we can tackle it, everyone. Let's see if we can tackle it. I'm actually going to pull up the odds on sportx.bet. Make sure you visit sportx.bet. The crypto sportsbook owned by its community. It's a no-brainer. Check out the platform. It's really powerful. Decentralized sports betting platform. You're in control of your funds. That's what that means. There's no one in control of your funds but you. So I'm going to pull up the odds right now. Not the best matchups on paper tonight. Not the best matchups, The injury report list is actually stacked. I'll go through that in a second as well. There's a lot of injury news today. We saw the politics with the Hawks Wizards game yesterday. A lot of politics in that game. A lot of politics in that game. All right, I have the odds up. King Dre said he's leaning towards Portland tonight. Let's see how it goes. They just played the Clippers the other. The Clippers match up really well against the Blazers. Norman Powell, he's questionable. Let's pull it up. 1 second, guys. I'm having a difficulty. We're gonna get out of here. We're trying to bet on some NBA games. All right. So, as you can see, now let me pull up my list. As you can see, we have the Magic and the Raptors playing tonight in the 7 o'clock slot. It will be the early game. Um, the Raptors, they've been playing better as of late. I feel like the offense is starting to click into higher gear. Nick Nurse emphasized the Raptors playing better offensively recently. But this Magic team, they've been blown out a couple of times now, and it's going to be tough. It's a tough spread. I thought the Raptors would actually be favored by more. I know Siakam's not in the lineup. Let me pull up the injury reports for this game. I like the under. I just don't like that we lost value. I saw that last night. The line opened at 210 for the total. So it's down to 206, 4-point drop, and there isn't really any major injury news in this game. It's pretty weird. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. Let's get back to this one in a second while I pull up some stuff in the background. Let's get back to this one. I want to know why the total dropped 4 points. I had this listed maybe going under tonight, under 210. Heat, Hornets. I have no play on the spread or the total in this game. These two teams, the Hornets have competed really well in this division against the Heat with lesser rosters. Now it's the LaMelo Ball era. This line is actually down to 5.5. This is pretty. I think the Hornets are going to compete tonight. I have not placed that bet though, but let's see. Just pulling up my list. There's the first. I'm going to come back to this one as well. I'm going to power through this to get to my picks as well. Nets, Pacers. It's tough for me to bet on the Nets right now. The Pacers are missing Malcolm Brogdon though, but the line is swinging in their direction. It's pretty strange as well. I think we're going to get a better offensive performance tonight from the Pacers without Malcolm Brogdon, even without Malcolm Brogdon. This was a team last year that shot the lights out, even without Brogdon in the lineup. I know they had Karis LeVert, who is questionable. Keep your eye on the injury report to see if Karis LeVert makes his debut this season for the Pacers. He's listed questionable tonight. That could throw things off if Brogdon is suddenly removed from the lineup and then you insert Karis LeVert. It could destabilize them. But this Pacers team has started the season 1-4. I think that they're going to try to play. They're going to let it fly tonight. Win or lose, the Pacers are letting it fly tonight. That's my only really assessment of that game. The Pelicans and the Kings. This was one of the stranger lines with how the Kings have been performing. I guess the Vegas is still remembering that they are the Sacramento Kings. I have an official play in this game. I'm taking the New Orleans Pelicans team total over 109.5. I'm taking the Pelicans team total over 109.5. I'm actually going to do that now. I think we're going to get a better offensive performance from this Pelicans team. They're going to try to run and gun with the Kings team. They're playing Valanciunas a lot of minutes. They're going to really, man, I hope Valanciunas doesn't get injured for the Pelicans, man. They're running Valanciunas into the ground in Zion's absence. Into the ground. His usage rate is at a career high right now. Career high. But going up against this Kings team, I think that Valanciunas is going to be able to apply pressure on their weaker front line. That is the deficiency. I know they paid Rashawn Holmes. No play on the spread for me, but I think that the Pelicans will have a clean offensive performance. Also, keep in mind that the last game, they only attempted 9 free throws. The Pelicans only attempted 9 free throws in that close game against the Hawks. If they had a few more calls that went their way, got to the line a couple more times, or even was just more aggressive going to the line, they would have defeated the Hawks' money line that night if you were watching that game. The Hawks need to get it together, man. The Denver Nuggets, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Magic Raptors under 206. Everyone, official play Magic Raptors under 206. Don't worry, everyone who thinks I just play totals. I really do like to play totals, but I like to play spreads first. I'm just not finding the gems that I like at this juncture in the season. So if you're more comfortable playing with spreads, be patient. I'm gonna mix it up every day. So I like the Magic Raptors under 206. I would put a bit less on that because of the line movement. We've seen how sharp some of my totals picks have been in recent days, and the line movement can definitely go against you in the totals market as opposed to the spreads. It's spreads don't really. We haven't really been seeing people get caught on these spreads like that. Not too many pushes so far this season. We're seeing a lot of people getting caught in between the line movement of totals. So just be really careful. I'll put a little bit less on Raptors, Magic under 206. Let me just continue. The Blazers and the Clippers. The Blazers and the Clippers, they just played the other day. I don't think that the Blazers are just going to look night and day, like have a night and day difference today against the Clippers. I still think the Clippers match up well. They're going to come out with intensity. They started the season 1-3. They're trying to hold it down in Kawhi's absence. They have a veteran roster. They shot flat. I'm looking towards Paul George in this game. I'm looking towards Paul George. I like Paul George to hit over 3-3-pointers tonight. It's plus 100. Over 3-3-pointers. I'm going to go ahead and play that against the Blazers. Over 3. It's a solid number. If you're scared of the 3, you can take over 2.5 threes at minus 150. If you want to pay that price, I'll up it. Also, that's a smaller bet compared to the Pelicans team total. So that's 3 bets so far. And then I think the Clippers have a chance to compete. They're going to compete early in this game. They got embarrassed. Staples Center was like, what did they pay for the other day against the Cavaliers? Big ticket prices, man. What did they pay for? For real. They're going to go on the road tonight, probably play a bit looser on the road. It's weird how that dynamic works sometimes. I won't be surprised if the Clippers compete again in this game. Make sure you're following me on Twitter at MyGuyKnowsAGuy. I might fire off on that later in the day. We'll see how that goes. At this point, I did not, though. Okay. Take a second to visit sportx.bet. Sign up for an account and send me a DM on Twitter. I'm going to hook you up. Check it out. It's an amazing platform. You get paid SX tokens the more you bet. And hit the like button, everyone. Hit the like button. Help the show get to 75 likes. Let's get to 75 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. 100 likes. Run it up. We're going to be doing this every single day, 11 a.m. around that time. NBA betting today. Let's keep it going. Denver Nuggets, Dallas Mavericks. Nikola Jokic is listed as questionable, but the line is moving in the direction of the Denver Nuggets. The Dallas Mavericks are, I believe, they're 0-4 against the spread this season. No, they're not. They're 1-3 against the spread this season. All 4 of their games have gone under this season. Their offense has been lackluster so far this season. Jason Kidd, there's a bit of pressure mounting on him because things are looking pretty different right now with the Dallas Mavericks offense. This is a team that broke the record for the most efficient offense, supposedly. If you're to go by analytics, obviously we have to. It's the numbers, but it didn't really translate to them winning a playoff series. But I still believe in Luka's MVP chances this season, but the Mavericks offense has to get it together. This is a suspicious game. No play for me. I'm just going to watch it and try to learn more about the Mavs. The Lakers and the Cavs. The Cavs have been making everybody money. The people that have tried to take risk with them. I think we're going to see a lot of Cavs tickets in this game. I'm still not betting on Lakers games in the first 20 games. Won't be surprised. I actually had no play in this game at all. Cavs, Lakers. I'm going to watch this game. Okay. I know a lot of people are going to take the Cavs. They've been winning. Look at what they've been doing against the money line. But the Lakers, they're quote unquote due, as we say in the NBA world. No play for me in that game. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. It's NBA betting today. It's My Guy Knows a Guy. Follow SportX Project and SX Network on Twitter. Follow me at My Guy Knows a Guy, where I talk about sports betting as well and across sports. Gonna get ready to do some college football stuff as well. We want everyone to win. Place your bets on sportx.bet. Visit the site. Send me a DM if you have any more questions about what it is. And other than that, let me just pull up some stuff in the chat. What's your favorite pick in the chat, everyone? My bad. I was actually talking 100 words a minute. 100 words a minute. Yeah, I've been noticing that with superstar points props, they've been getting killed. Superstar points props, it's It's pretty crazy right now. Players getting pulled out, players suspiciously not playing as many minutes as you're accustomed to seeing them play. 77 Figures said he thinks the Blazers are going to pound the Clippers. Hey, my bro Cam, man, what's up, bro? Cavs +7. Yeah, I'm going to recap, John. I'm going to recap the picks right now, and we're going to get out of here. I really appreciate everyone. Run it up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. I was about to say Lakers because I was reading what 77 Figures said. Travis Robinson. Yeah, 180 people watching this. That's what's up, everyone. I'm very, very appreciative. We're working really hard. We're going to continue to work hard, and we're going to talk sports betting and predictions all year. We're going to mix it up with some other sports as well. So let me look at actually what's the Clippers team total too. I might have to do some more digging, everyone. Check out the Twitter page, NBA Betting Today on Twitter, and check me out on Twitter. My Guy Knows a Guy. Might update some stuff later on today. What's up, Jose? Straight Bet Sports. How's it going, dog? It's true. Weird stuff happens on Friday. You know what they say about Friday night in the Staples Center? That was during the Kobe era, though. They always cover. That was like a thing back then, you know? So my picks today, I'm going to take the Raptors Magic under 206. Smaller bet because of the line movement. It went 4 points in the other direction. Let's see if some news comes out for that game. I'm going to take the Pelicans team total over 109.5. I'm going to take Paul George over 3-pointers. And that's also a smaller bet. Full unit on the Pelicans play. And while I'm here, I will place. I mean, I think that they might come out and compete. I will place a sprinkle money line on the first half for the Hornets. First half for the Hornets money line. Gonna try to pick a money line dog every day for the first half. Let's see how it goes. I'm just pulling up the odds and I'll get out of here. Run it up, everyone. I'm gonna pull up the odds and get out of here. And make sure you stay responsible and reasonable with your bet sizing. Don't throw the kitchen sink at anything. I'm confident in all the plays, but, you know, hey, things can turn at any time. It's the NBA. It's wild. NBA is wild. It's not easy. Okay, so the line on that one is +157. Yeah, I'm going to sprinkle Hornets +157 for the first half money line tonight. Everybody enjoy your day. It's NBA Betting Today. I'm going to get out of here. It's My Guy Knows a Guy. And let's continue winning.